time that you can thrive, right? This is a time you can grow, right? So in Upwork, Freelancer, any of these networks where people are posting that they need help with these things, the way that I landed gigs is really simple. I removed all the risk, okay? So let's just say it's a website job. Now, you guys got Jill. If you guys suck at building websites, you use her portfolios, right? And you bid on web jobs, right? Super simple. You know the price is already marked at wholesale. So all your quoting that you do, you can do it that route. Or if you want to build them yourself, maybe you got some chops, you know how to build and you're not worried about it, you build your own sites. The way I landed those deals was I'd risk reverse everyone. I knew every other person bidding on those jobs wanted that money, like that, they needed that money right then and there. And I said to these people, I said, listen, I wasn't always the highest, or I definitely wasn't the highest. I wasn't the lowest. I was somewhere like right in here. I was actually probably on the bottom lower tier of what people were bidding on these jobs for a web job or what have you, something that I could produce. And all I said to people, I said, listen, this is my bid. Okay. This is what I charge to do it. But here, I don't want you to have to think about if I'm the right person for the job or not. Here's what I like. You award me the job, you don't pay me anything. Okay? You don't pay me nothing. All I'm asking for, if you award me the job, is that I can go and build exactly what you're looking for, exactly what you said you wanted. And if, and only if, it's exactly to your standards, if it's exactly to what you saw in your mind when you went on here to try to pick a freelancer and you weren't sure which one to pick because there's so many and they're all saying they're the best. If it's not exactly what you want, tell me, you owe me nothing. Okay? So why would I do this? Because to me, in a marketplace crowded with people like in the freelancer market where everyone's throwing the bait, how do I stand out when there's 100 fishermen trying to catch the same fish? Well, I make the fish like basically a deal they can't refuse. I basically said, listen, you pay me nothing unless it's exactly what you wanted. And when it is, it will be this price, which is also a really, really fair price. Why would I do that price? Some of you guys will be like, well, damn, but I thought you like to charge a lot for your stuff. I do. But I also understand what's called a lost leader. Okay. I also understand that sometimes half the battle is just getting the trust of the potential consumer business owner up to a certain level, because then they'll spend more money with me on other things that I know could bring me reoccurring revenue, hence lead gen properties, SEO as a service. You got it. You understand what I'm talking about. Okay. So don't be so short-sighted to think that, well, I would never build a website for $500. But what if I'm the guy that's buying your website? What if I'm on Freelancer and I see your gig and I have all the resources in the world, but I'm still smart. I'm still a smart business owner. If someone comes to me and removes all the risk, where I take no risk and you get to go to work for me for the next 10, 12 hours of your day to build this site, and then you get to come back to me at the end of the day and go like, this is what I got. And I can go, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Here's your money. Or nah, I don't like it. That's, as a business owner, that's the best deal ever for someone to offer me, because I incur zero risk. So I want you guys to think about risk reversal when you're in, especially right now in this economy. Okay, right now where people are scared. Think about that. They're fearful. They're sheep. They're in the hills. Remember, they're about to get slaughtered. They don't even know it yet. They're running that way. So when someone's fearful, okay, why would I put something in front of them that makes them more fearful of making another quote unquote bad decision, or just putting themselves in a bad spot? That's stupid. So think about that, guys. When you guys are out there quoting gigs right now, listen, people are still spending money. Listen, I have no shortage of money right now. Trust me, I'm spending money. Every day I'm spending money. I spent $15,000 on Facebook ads today, okay? So just because you don't have money or you're in a tight spot doesn't mean we don't have money. Business owners don't have money. I have plenty of money, okay? But here's what I'm looking for right now. As a business owner, I'm looking for those hungry people that are gonna hustle right now. But I'm also looking for deals. I'm looking for people that are not gonna try to rip my head off, because I know there's a lot of fishermen, right? There's a lot of fishermen trying to get some food. And I'm looking for that fisherman that's gonna put me in a situation where I'm getting the better end of the deal. Okay. But with that being said, I also know I'm a fair person. As a business owner, I'm a fair person. I'm gonna be looking for that right person that's gonna give me this like pennies on the dollar type of a offer, a risk reversal type of offer. But you know what? If they do a good job, I'm never letting go of someone that does a great job, that works their asses off. So to me, a word to the wise for you guys that are out there pitching every day and you're working and looking for business owners and whatnot is, Remember the lost leader.